Hello. Yes, I am Natraj. Today we'll discuss about the infosec, information security awareness, and how to do the training successfully, how it works. First of all, we need to understand the human side. That is one of the problem because the fancy techie people are some people think that they are aware of everything, but actually the people are the weakest. Okay. And the second thing is that the old and new training methods or styles need to understand. Our main goal is to build a human firewall. That means making people strong against the cyber threats, just like any technical or a technology or any appliance sort of thing. Why infosec training is important? Because threats are growing and cyber threats are getting bigger, smarter all the time. Hence, the first line of defense to be developed, that is by training people, making awareness of the people, and generally targets is humans only. So it should not be like a just tick box training completed. No, it should be mandatory. We need to build a culture. The changing our culture is the main important thing. Train, train, train the people. Our self training is important. How we can learn about infosec? There are two, three methods are there. Number one, formal training. We can say online modules or online training or classroom sessions. Okay. There could be some videos or instructor based. Those are experienced, although SMEs can train the people. Another thing that newsletters casually we can send it by email or sharing the information, notice boards, making the users, IT users or our colleagues to learn the things. Another thing is that he like a fake phishing mail or some games, interactive challenges to be involved, then that can be helpful for the training purpose. Training is for everyone. It's a must. Okay, it's a mandate. Everyone means everyone. In the company, it may be employee, it may be contractor or a vendor. Okay. This is not the responsibility or not only the responsibility of the InfoSec team. It is everyone's responsibility to get the training, understand, and manage accordingly. And it should not be a boring topic. Mandatory means yearly ones are will just sit and tick 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 close it. No, it is mandatory. It must, but we need to learn the things, implement the things, follow the things. Mainly, our leaders should set an example. When boss does it, same thing should go to the downline. Okay, it is shows everyone that security is a serious because it's not a project, it's a journey. All need to learn the things, follow the things, adhere the policy. What makes training really work? It must be relevant. We cannot train something belongs to top management giving the training to the bottom or vice versa. It should be relevant. It should be daily work. What is happening in our company or our day-to-day life. Okay. Always on, always learning. So we must learn the things. But maybe small incident we should be able to learn it. Small news we got it, we should be able to learn from it and implement it. Make it small bites. Okay. Maybe 15 minutes per day you can spend the time. We can learn something. Mainly we need to focus on the people, how they act. So changing the behavior is the main one of the key point. Also, we need to measure the success. We need to measure what they learn, how they implementing it. So further, we can make a phishing simulations. We'll understand whether really are utilizing their trainings or not. The key message from InfoSec team is that we need to have a monthly, weekly updates. Okay, we need to share the incidents. For example, there is one phishing mail has come or message has come the WhatsApp. People use the WhatsApp a lot, so take that example and publish. So one training point will be covered. Also, live example. Of course, we need to update the policies regularly, and we need to recognize the heroes who is following properly, are also educating other people. So this is the one key message for InfoSec team. Of course, CISO need to deliver important messages or trainings. Moving on, how to build a program that works well, like understand the risk and the culture. So what are the current risks? Risk yesterday may not be today, or maybe some new risk may come. So we need to understand the current risk also. And we need to set the clear goal. What is the goal behind this training? Why are learning it? What is the purpose? Okay, how to make it successful? And based on the employees' timing or their availability or their roles, we may need to divide the audience. Somebody in the market, they may be doing different things compared to the office person in the office. Somebody in the R&D may do differently than the regular factory worker. So let us divide two, three, not many, two, three, and do the training accordingly. Mainly, we need to engage the people. Engaging purpose means we need to take the risk accordingly, subject accordingly, and provide it. Maybe simulations and e-learning, newsletter. Okay. Another thing, use different channels, multiple channels. We may have people working from home, people working from market, people working on the field. So we may need to provide accordingly because their availability, their usage of the device, what they are using. For example, I'm in a factory, I may not have a system every time. So we need to use one method for them. Marketing is they are on the move. They may be mobile friendly. We give some message through mobile friendly mechanism. Okay. And as a mandatory or the help of the LMS, we can have a learning management tool where they can sit, understand the topic, and at the end they may have a quiz also. This another mechanism is to build it. This is the purpose of this one too. How to make the program well, which will implementation, also utilization. Also, we need to accept, learn the new trends. Now, everybody knows AI training content customized for each person or team based on the roles, how to act, and the performance. And as I mentioned last slide, we need to have champions, people within our teams or department. They may be interested in training others also. Identify the champions, and mostly people's behavior to be understand using our skills, their habit to be changed. And it cannot be lengthy stories. It should be quick and small lessons, so easy to understand. Okay, and we can include some humors, some fun things, so where they can capture it. Sometimes only theory may not work. We need to give different examples. So these are the new trends. We can utilize it. Another important thing is non-compliance. This is one of the danger point. People may be sitting in the class or sessions, but they are not concentrated. So in that case, the time spent is waste. So if this continues, this could be lead to a cyber incident where people may not you know how to handle when incident happens. Okay, so it's better to work along with the HR, and we may use the or we need to use the learning management tools where we can capture the compliance dashboard, their availability, okay, tracking the employees. With this, we can do the schedule the proper meetings or schedule sessions, and this training should be linked to the employee performance, which does yearly or appraisal will say. Then people will understand how important of this training. For this, we need a help from HR also. Okay, it should be part of the HR policy, and there should be disciplinary action to be taken with the help of the HR. So security is not optional. We need to keep everyone that security is shared duty, and it's a crucial for the business. Understood? Now, with this, I'll conclude. So, number one, it is crucial for success. Good security awareness training is not about the following rules, just tick marking the things, but learning the things. Another point is passive to proactive. We need to move from boring passive learning activity to engaging the people, okay, where people learn more, understand the things. We need to build a strongest defense by training the people. They need to understand. They should become our defense. If any mail comes, they should not click it. That part should be there in the mind. Okay. Further, they should not send a mail. Dear InfoSec manager, what is this mail? Can you tell me? No. They should know if unknown link has come, unknown email ID has come. Let us not open that links. Okay. And it's a living thing. Program constantly changes the new threats, use the new technology like AI, and everyone is responsible. It is not a leadership. It is not leadership only. They need to do it. Different ways of communicating. We need to use it. Leadership support is required, but it's everyone's responsibility for learning and utilizing the same in our day-to-day life. Of course, returns will be there. When you invest, you will be having returns also. And mainly we need to change the mindset, not just like a task, it's a habit. So when you have a good habit, you will follow the good things only, and of course you will stop the bad things by default. Okay. Lastly, I would say education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. That's all for now. Thank you.